What's up, guys, and welcome back to College Football 26 Missouri State. Get you caught up on recruiting real quick. Not much has really changed. Let me go to national rank here. This is how I like to sort them. Our quarterback is just about tied up. TCU is on the board with them now, though. We have a visit week 10, which I believe we actually had a really good visit with FIU, Florida International. Went pretty good. Got lots of green bars going up, A+ visit. So we did pretty good on the visit. I think that's probably going to lock him up. I'm still sending a bunch of points at him. We have a 4-star Mike that's doing really well. Ohio State's on the board with him now, though, which is pretty scary. So I'm really trying to get him locked up. We also had him visit week 10, and it was a really good visit. You can see we got lots of points out of that. And then everybody else is kind of moving up. We have a 3-star right edge, some wide receivers that's just about locked up. TCU is fighting us for him. We're trying to get on the board with this Will linebacker, just kind of throwing some points at him, but nobody's thrown him an offer yet. So we're trying to get on the board with some of these guys. Might lock up a 3-star tight end here pretty soon. Might lock up another wide receiver. And like I said, if I lock up one of these wide receivers, we might cut some of these guys out and put points into somebody else. But we're looking really good. Lots of 3-stars on the board that we're doing pretty good with. So I think we'll have a decent recruiting class as long as these guys don't jump ship at the very end and go somewhere else. All right, we're playing Liberty Flames. This is I believe, going to be for first place. This is going to be a really good game in their stadium also. This will be one of the tougher opponents we've faced in a little while. 74 overall, so going to be pretty good. Let's change up our jerseys just a little bit. Let's go red pants. What about a black helmet? How does that look? I don't know. I kind of like that. Let's run a black helmet. Sure. And they got these bright red freaking jerseys. I don't know if I like those. Those are kind of... you know what? We'll run them. We can see them a little better, right? We'll go ahead and do that. I was just thinking, I hope they're not like Boise State and have the same color field as their jersey, like a bright red field. But no, they do not. So thank God, just a normal looking field. Now I think they have a pretty nice stadium, or they play in like a pro stadium or something like that. I might be completely wrong. That looks like a pretty nice stadium. And I was kind of doing some research on some stadiums. I think it'd be fun to maybe play one in Ohio State, maybe Northwestern, because they're doing that kind of in the middle of a stadium right now. Stadium transfer. They're playing like in a really cool stadium near the Great Lakes, though, right now, while they're building their brand new stadium. So we get the ball to start off with. Let's start off with a screen. These have been really good for us the last couple of weeks. I like the stadium. Wow, Liberty has a nice stadium. Who knew? This might get blown up. Yeah, this got blown up right away. 2nd and 15. That didn't go very good. And Joyner got just pummeled on that play. So he's like grabbing himself after those hits and stuff, which isn't very good. I couldn't get that off in time. Really took a minute for somebody to get open on that play. So 3rd and 15 already. Their defense is stepping up. All right, well, good catch. Good broken tackle. There's a first down. Up to the 50-yard line for Johnson. What a catch. So their middle linebacker kind of snuck up a little bit. So when I saw that, that's why I made that throw. Looking at the RPO here, they're going to cover the RPO really well. They're going to cover the run really well, too. Though we got a couple of yards out of that, 2 yards. All right, we're going to try to run a play action here. I don't know that I have enough time to even run this, to be honest. The way their defense is playing. We got an open man. Oh, don't run out of bounds, Fleming. You had so much space. Why you run out of bounds like that? Oh, well. All right, let's get this first down here. At least we have good field position if we do have to punt. I will say that. Fleming. And that's broken up. That's okay. All right, I guess we'll punt. Wasn't the greatest drive ever, but that's okay. Okay, punt. They're going to fair catch that inside the 20. So about the 15, looks like it. All right, so we got to stop. Maybe an interception, maybe. I forgot to turn off the fast sim. I hate that you always have to do that. I wish you could just turn it off, but that's okay. Let's run an outside zone here. Yeah, I think we got an interception. I'll have to look. Joyner's going to get the ball here. Ball's just behind the 50. Come on, hike it. What are we doing? Come on. Oh, that got blown up, but he saved it a little bit. 7-yard gain. Turned nothing into 7 yards. We'll take that. All right, let's try a triple option here. This is going to go to Lawrence if we do pitch it. Oh, you know what? And I hit the wrong button. That's my fault. I'm used to the old option in NCAA 2014, I'm sorry, where you didn't have to push a button to run the option. So you just, oh, man. That's okay. That's my fault. Let's see if we can pick up this first down here. I like Joyner's route. Catch that. Get some yards. 1st and 10. He reached out and got that. Nice. All right, 1st and 10. I like that tight end's route. Oh, he could have caught that. Come on, man. Hit you right in the numbers. It will be nice in, like, 4 years from now when we finally get some decent recruits that can maybe catch the ball. Oh, tried to juke that. Joseph Carter for Liberty is injured. It's 3rd and 6. All right, we're going to try to run the corner here with Johnson. If not, we'll look for Fleming underneath. Or Joyner's route is pretty good, too. In fact, I'm going to take that route. Nice catch. 1st down. Gonna try the RPO again. See what happens. Linebacker's biting. Oh, bad throw. That could have been an interception. Thank God he just knocked it away. Try slants again. It didn't work out very good last time, but we'll try it again. Fleming. Catch that. Look at that speed. That's what speed does. That should be a touchdown. Did he step out of bounds? Well, here it goes. He must have stepped out right. I don't see him stepping out. That's a touchdown. Look at that. How is that not a touchdown? That's insane. Okay, whatever. I don't mean to return to hub. Let's get back into the game here. That's all right. I don't know why I'm running this play here. Let's do an HB base. Let's get this up the middle here. I can't believe that was not a touchdown. Watch, they stop me all 4 downs here. Like happened last game. Oh, they stopped me the first time. All right, this one looks a little more promising. Not as many linebackers right there. That's a touchdown. All right, we got the lead. Love the celebration. Get the O-line involved. I love that. 27-yard reception, 1st and goal. Oh, they got backed up a little bit. There's the touchdown. Okay, so tight end to the tight end. So it's going to be 7-7. Good game so far. Still first quarter, minute 16 left. Running a pretty odd defense here. There's nobody in the middle here, so we're going to take those easy yards for Joyner. It's on 2nd and inches. 6 rushes for 24 yards. All right, we're going to look for something deep here. They got 1 deep safety. And he is running to the right. I couldn't get it off in time. Had somebody in my face. That's okay. We'll take it. We'll take the 1st down here, hopefully. All right, we're going to run a halfback direct snap here to Lawrence. Oh, nice. I like that play. Let's keep doing that. RPO time. Probably going to end up running this. Oh, they're going to bite. Take that throw. Okay. They're all blitzing. 2nd and 2. We'll try to get this off. Oh, that did not work. 3rd and 2 into first quarter. All right, let's see if Lawrence can pick up this 1st down on the ground. 3rd and 2. Those are long 2 yards. He's got it. Bowling over people. All right, 1st and 10, about the 20-yard line, looks like it. We'll take it. We're going to run some motion here. Take the open man underneath, wide open. Oh, he's on his feet still, down to the about 1-yard line maybe. Very nice. 1st and goal, about the 1.5, looks like. We're going to run a triple option here. Joyner is the pitch back. Pitch that. There we go. Oh, run to the outside. Can he get there? He can't get there. Oh, I think we lost a yard. Actually, we're about the same. About 1.5 yards out. Lawrence is going to get the call right up the gut. There you go. Another touchdown. 14-7. All right, we got to stop on 3rd down. They tried to run it. They picked up only a couple yards, so we're going to get the ball back. 1st and 10. at the 2-yard line, way down in our own territory. Let's try to dig out of this hole. 14-7, 5:23 left in the second quarter. Let's see what Joyner can do with this. Not much. That had an opening there, but it just wasn't a lot there. We gained a yard. We're at the 3-yard line now. Let's look for some underneath stuff here. Would love a big score here. That'd be really, really cool, but probably not going to happen. Wide open. See if he can do some magic here. Tried to juke. Wasn't much there. At least we're out of our own end zone here. About the 20-yard line. 18-yard line, I should say. Run right up the gut. Not much there. 1 yard. I do like this play. I love these crossing routes, especially with our wide receivers, our quick wide receivers. They work really well. I got a wide open man. That's Blackstrain. Burn the cornerback. No safety help. That is going to be a touchdown. We'll take it. Big time throw. 20-7. This will be 21-7 once we get the score. All right, we got the ball back. 56-yard punt. 21-7. 3:15 left in the second quarter. Looking pretty good so far. RPO, we're just going to take the run here real quick. 2nd and 8. And I just want to show you guys, because I had to check too. I just want to make sure the game didn't revert back to freshman. We are playing on Heisman, and I cannot change it off of that. So we are definitely on Heisman. So I had to check for myself. I'm like, why is that guy so wide open? That only happens on freshmen. But it was just a blown play by them. Really bad blown play. So let's go. Let's make Blackstrain run a streak. Probably won't throw to him anyway. We're going to take that tight ends route. And he can't catch it. I don't know why I even throw to him. Why do I throw him anymore? I don't know. All right. Big 3rd down here. I don't think anybody's covering the running back. I mean, very far off. So we'll just take that 1st down. It's pretty funny how he tumbled on his back there. All right, been a hot minute since we've done an option pass. Or, I'm sorry, an option, not an option pass. Got a lot of guys on that one side. They're going to cover it pretty well. I don't know if Lawrence can even pick up yards. That was a blown-up play. Probably should have ran it up the middle. That's what we should have done. Interesting coverage. 2 guys on Blackstrain on the far left over there. We're going to probably hit the 2-minute warning, but there's 2 guys on him. I don't know if they're going to run the same play or not, but I'm guessing one was probably going to blitz. I'm guessing. It's pretty interesting, though. Blackstrain's wide open in the middle there. Big 1st down. The passing game has been our bread and butter this game. Big time. So, ooh, no safety help in the middle? Are you guys just telling me to throw it there? I mean, wide open. There's a flag. It's going to be on them. I just bought my mic in case you heard something. It's going to be offsides. I'll probably decline that. Yeah, it's 1st and goal on the 8. All right, corner route is looking pretty well covered. I like Robinson's route on the far right. We'll see what that safety does. Actually, he bit. That safety bit. That's a touchdown. Must have been some type of blitz that he was trying to cover for. Once that happened, I saw that safety come forward. I knew I had that corner route to the outside. What a good catch and throw. Johnson, he's having a good year. I think he's really kind of, look at that wobbly throw. That's a wobbly throw. Oh, that's great. All right, so we were into the 3rd quarter. They did not convert. They did get a field goal. It's 28-10 before the half, so they got a field goal, but they had to punt after the half. Looks like we got a good return, 28-10. Ball's on about the 40-yard line, 6:48 to go in the 3rd quarter. Lawrence got a big hole to run up. Everything's just working well this game. All right, Jordan's going to get the call here. Not much there, but he still picked up 2 yards. 10 for 28 on the day. All right, we're going to get another triple option going here. We're going to read this guy a little bit better, hopefully. Pitch that. Oh, nice pitch. Horrible block by Blackstrain, though. If we would have blocked that, we would have got a 1st down out of that, most likely. That's okay. We picked up some yards, 3rd and 4. They have 1 deep safety that I don't think he even knows what he's doing. Fleming just outran his dude. He does that all the time. Outruns everybody and just gets open. All right, this play is calling my name, this reverse. It's probably going to get blown up like it always does, but we're going to try it. Oh, he's running backwards. I need to pick up some yards. 2nd and 19. Oh, I knew it was going to get blown up. Oh, those reverses are as hard to run in college football 26. It used to be fun to run in the old one, the college football 14, but just not so much anymore. We'll take Blackstring coming across. Oh, he outran his guys. 3rd and 1. 309 yards on the ground today for Clark. Here's that direct snap. Let's run that. I like that play a lot. I need to favorite that play. Let's see if it works, though. Let's see if it works here. All right, direct snap. Yep. I like that for short yardage. I'll have to try to favorite that the next time I see it. All right, 4:36 to go. 1st and 10. We're looking at a play action here. Oh, they got somebody. Oh, throw that away. Oh, that's a fumble. They picked it up. Tackle him. Oh, man, that was bad. That was real bad. This is their chance to maybe get back into the game, maybe. All right, 3rd and 4. They could not convert it. 28-yard punt, 17-yard return. That's why we're having such good field position. They're punting at 28 yards, and we're bringing it back 17 yards. So they're having a lot of trouble on special teams, looks like it. See, look at that. Far left, 2 guys on Blackstring. Like, what is going on here? And actually, I'm going to throw it to him. Oh, that was bad. I should not have thrown that. Actually turned out to be triple coverage. Oh, man, this is not good. I need to stop this stuff. All right, they got a touchdown, 28-17. They are slowly inching back into this, mainly all because of me. My idiotic stuff. Let's run Blackstring a fly route. This is a play action. So the safety looks like he's kind of itching a little closer. He is. I don't see hardly anything here. Actually, who is that? I don't know who that is, but you're open. That's Fleming. Running, keeping the play alive. Very nice. I'm going to run an RPO here. Let's see what the linebacker does. He's going to, oh my God. Oh, Joyner about broke that. 2nd and 14. Whew, their defense is playing good. All right, let's see. If that corner bites, I might have a streak going. Nope, he's not going to bite. Wide open. I can't throw it. Oh, he was wide open. Oh, I couldn't get the ball off in time. By the time I saw him, it was just a little too late. 1 deep safety, couple streak routes to go here. Fleming is wide. Well, he was wide open. We got an injury. I think I threw it to the wrong guy. That was my fault. We're gonna punt the ball here. Yeah, I think I threw it to the wrong person. I saw an opening. They're gonna down him at about the 18-yard line. So a couple mistakes on my part, keeping them in the game. All right, 4th down. They're gonna kick a field goal, 28-20. They got this game into 1 score. So I really need to do something here. This game has kind of come back a full circle. Let's take the easy completion. I think I need to get some confidence from my quarterback. Probably confidence for me, too, honestly. 2nd and 7, 6 minutes to go. I really should burn some time off, which I think we will. Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to burn some time off now. Oh, look at that. Broken tackle. Boy. All right. Okay, let's go to chew clock. All right, Joyner's the hot hand right now. Let's get him the ball again. Big opening by the offensive line, and another 1st down. 13 for 51 on the day. Got it down to 4 minutes and 50 seconds. Burning some clock, moving the ball. Sometimes you just got to let your star players cook. 2nd and 3. All right, getting it down to about 4 minutes now. We're really burning some clock. Fleming's wide open. Well, kind of wide open. I love that route when he just gets his speed, his turns on his jets. Going to give the ball to Lawrence, our hard-hitting running back, senior running back, that is. 1st and 10 at the 16. That wasn't a hard hit there. 2nd and 5. All right, under 3 minutes. We've really burned some clock off here. Really good drive. We really needed this. Going to give the ball to Joyner here. Oh, he might oh, he fumbled the ball thing at the goal line. It is, we got an injury. He fumbled at the goal line. They're going to have the ball at the 1. You cannot make this stuff up. Oh, I wanted to see the, I really wanted to see the instant replay on that, but I didn't get to see it. But yeah, fumbled at the 1. And then didn't go into the end zone. They were really close to like safety area. If they would have picked it up and then got tackled further back. I don't even know what happened. You are now on offense. Okay, so 28-20. We got the ball at the 10, so they didn't do anything. They must have turned over on downs. I was still kind of blown away by that fumble, I guess. That was just wild. That could have been the play of the game for them. All right, Eli Hall is out for them. They're going to call a timeout. Jet sweep to Fleming. This is a perfect play for him. Man, this would be, I mean, he could score on this one if it goes right. Oh, there's a guy there. That's all right. Did get it. We did gain a yard or 2. All right, I'm perfectly fine taking the sack here. If I take the sack, it'll burn another timeout. But I'm also looking for a touchdown here. So I'm going to take the sack. Yep, I didn't see anything there. That burns another timeout. We'll take the field goal. Did back me up just a little bit further, but that's okay. We got some wind pushing us to the right. Need to be mindful of that. That's going to be good. That should seal it, barring a onside kick. All right, big third down. 3rd and 4, 1-yard rush, and it's going to be 4th and 3. They picked up the first down. 40 seconds left. They are burning some time off the clock. Why are they running the ball? Maybe, I mean, you know what? I think they're an option-only team, I believe. Why did they run the ball every single play, though? Unless he was scrambling. So that's 31-20. A big victory in the Conference USA. 347 yards, 2 touchdowns. We're not going to show the interceptions, right? Pretty sure this is the fumble play. I'm pretty sure. Just want to see this fumble. It gets knocked out. Let's see if we can zoom this in just a little bit. Knocked out right there. Look at that ball roll. They pick it up and they go into the end zone. And he gets tackled in the end zone. You know, that's actually should be a safety, I think. Or, yeah, a safety or a touchback. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Interesting play, though. Joyner had 16 for 69 and a touchdown. Lawrence, 10 for 53 and a touchdown. Fleming, 6 for 83. Blackstrain, 4 for 131 and a touchdown. Johnson, 4 for 64 and a touchdown. We had no sacks and no interceptions. But, I mean, overall, the defense, I'd say, played pretty well. All right, championship contender is up to a C+. Look at that. That's something we can use. Brand exposure is up to a D+. We're going up. These wins are really helping our recruiting a lot. Look at that, guys. We are number 1 in the Conference USA. 7-2, 4-1 conference record. So we're looking good. We've beaten Florida International, and I think we lost to New Mexico State, I believe. And we're playing UTEP today. Why can't we play Louisiana Tech? Can we play them? They're 1-8. We're going to play UTEP now. I do wish it tell you the visits that are coming now. I mean, it does on like a screen on the previous screen where you close out the last game, but we're ranked similar, but I do wish it told you like what recruits are coming to visit. That'd be kind of nice. I do know I have 2 recruits coming. I don't know exactly who. I like those uniforms. Those are sharp. What else do they have? Current throwback. Oh, I like those throwbacks. Very nice. Okay, let's go. Let's give them the white jerseys, the current away. Let's do this. All right. Do we have more than 4 fans in the stadium for this 7-2 Missouri State Bears? Let's see. We got a few more in the stands, I think. Kind of looks like it. Maybe the janitor might be here, so that might give us an extra spot. Yeah, we're not quite filling those top row. I think that we do have a little bit more in the stands. All right, let's try this screen. This kind of tells me if it's going to work or not. Has not been working very well the last few games. Oh man, good setup. We had somebody chasing him. Big gain, 1st and 10. All right, we're looking at the triple option here. Honestly, I don't really know. Okay, let's. Oh no! Pick that up! Oh no! Oh, this is going to be a bad loss. 2nd and 26. That did not go very well. That's the problem with running the options. You got something like that could happen. The first down marker is way out there somewhere. They don't have a lot of safety help, though, which is kind of interesting. I'm going to take that deep ball. And he caught it. No, he didn't. He looked like he caught it, but he dropped it at the last minute. 3rd and 26. Big time 3rd down. Really like Fleming's route. If I could get that cut. No, he didn't even try for it. 4th and 26. We're going to be punting. This is not starting off well. This is why nobody comes to our home games. Because we start off on 4th and 26. All right, let's see if we can do a little better. All right, so we got to stop. We're going to have the ball at the 48-yard line, right in the middle. So we're not paying for that last drive very much. Not really like their defense setup. Let's run the stick. I was going to run the ball, but I just don't like the way their defense is looking right now. So, oh, nice catch. 2nd and 8. Let's try to pick up a first down here. Take it across the middle. Oh, he got stopped. 3rd and 2. We're going to try to pick it up on the ground with Joyner. Right up the gut. 3rd and 2. Not there. Oh, he got stuffed. 4th and 2. The game is wanting me to go for it. That's kind of how I'm feeling, to be honest. That's kind of how I'm feeling, too. This is set up for the tight end, but I don't have a lot of faith in my tight end. He's had a lot of drops the last few games. I mean, this has got to be a wide open. Yeah, I'd say he's got to be wide open to catch this, and he was, so we'll take that. Moment missed. Did he drop it? Wait a minute. Did he drop it then? I swear he caught it. He must have dropped it. He was wide open. I don't know. I think I need to bench him. I mean, he just cannot catch anything. All right, we're kind of struggling here. We're down by 3. We're going to try another triple option. Not sure if this is the greatest idea in the world, but you know what? When in Rome, right? Nice pitch. Let's take that inside cut. First down. 1st and 10. At least we got a first down. Playing down to our opponents here. Although we're ranked the same, aren't we? So, little outside zone here. Ooh, get out there. Juke. Oh, first down. What a run by Joyner. All right, we're looking for the RPO. It's set up really nice for the actual pass option here. I'll take it. Not much there. He got broken up. Probably should have ran the ball. 2nd and 10. Ball's at the 47. Kind of see what they're going to give us here. I'll take that underneath. Nice. 3rd and 2. We're going to try to pick it up on the ground with Lawrence. See if he can just bowl his way ahead here. Very nice. 1st and 10. Big run. I like that. I'm going to run this outside zone again. This worked out pretty good with Joyner running to the outside here. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. We're driving. There we go. Lots of daylight. Run that stiff arm. First down. I like that play. I might have to favorite that one too. All right, ball's at the 18. We're going to give the ball to Joyner here. We got last play of the first quarter here. They're in the backfield right away. 2nd and 11 after that. Pretty even. We have a little more rushing yards than them. They don't have a lot going on offensive. I think they've only had like one or two possessions maybe. All right, 2nd and 11. I like Lawrence coming out of the backfield here with this motion. He's covered. We'll take Blackstrain across the middle. That's going to be 1st and goal. All right, from the 4-yard line. Got a couple good routes to choose from here. How about you up there? Catch that. Oh, come on. Hit you right in the number. Nobody wants to catch anything on this team. Nobody wants to catch anything. They're too scared. Oh, nice cutback by Lawrence down to the 1-yard line. Man, they are really showing run defense here. Is there another? Let's run the stick. Oh, man, they broke that up quick. He didn't have anybody on him. We're gonna go for the touchdown here. We're going for the win. And we're gonna run that HB direct snap right at the goal line. Let's see if this is a goal line play. And he's in. Touchdown, Lawrence. All right, they scored. It's 10-7. They're putting up a pretty good fight. Pretty good game so far. Ball's about the 25-yard line. We're going to look for the screen here. Off to the left. It's there. Actually, it's not. Oh. 2nd and 16. Ouch. That was not very good. Whoa, no safety helps. Whenever they do this, I like to run a streak. We're going to run a streak with, Blackstrain there. Let's try it. He's got pretty good coverage. Yeah, it's not there. Oh. Yeah, our players cannot win one-on-ones unless they're just wide open. It's all right. 3rd and 16, big third down. Fleming's got a good route coming across the middle here. I didn't have enough time to set that up. I had somebody right on me. I didn't have enough time to throw that, so we're going to punt it. Good defense by UTEP. Very good defense. All right, they got good field position. This is not looking very good. We stopped them at least. Thank God we stopped them. We're still in this game. But we are not playing well. At the 15-yard line, we got a long ways to go. 3 minutes left, too. Joyner can outrun him. 2nd and 4. All right, let's look for the slants here. That's Luke in the game, one of our backups. Good catch by him. Got 3 minutes left. Ball's at the 32. Moving the ball. I wonder why Luke is in the game. Do we have an injury maybe? Or he's just maybe getting some playing time? I don't know, but I like his route. He's got his man beat. That's a catch. That's a touchdown. Number 1, Luke. I think we need to put him in the game more, I think. That's a good play. All right. 14-10. A minute 14 left. So let's try to score again. Luke is still in the game. I like it. I like him a lot. So might need to get him some playing time here. In fact, that might be another one. It is. They just cannot catch up with him. The safety did not help. That's 2 straight touchdowns in a row for Luke. He's looking. He's like, who can cover me? Find somebody to cover me. Dash Luke. Now that's a name. Dash Luke. I mean, got his man beat. That is awesome. All right, 21-10. We're in the third quarter. 21-16. I take that back. They scored. Let me look at this. I might want to put Luke in a little bit more. He is a senior. Let's get him some playing time. I hate to do that. I hate to get rid of Robinson, but Luke is playing very well this game and pretty much the difference maker. The reason we're winning right now. 21-16, still a game. Still anybody's game, really. 2nd and 8. All right, I'd love to see Fleming maybe get out of here. The safeties are playing close again. Yep, they're playing close again. I'm going to try Fleming. I don't know if he might get that. He will. He outran everybody. No safety help again. They are just bringing their safeties up close. And if they're going to do that, I'm going to take those deep balls. That's why I got Fleming. That speed. Zeus Fleming. That's a name, right? I mean, you really can't keep up with this guy. On a go route, there's just no way. All right, we got the ball back at the 11-yard line. Their 11-yard line, I should say. 28-16. All right, Lawrence is going to get the carry. 2 yards. We'll take that. Yeah, Fleming and Luke and Blackstrain and Clark all have flames next to their name. Everybody's fired up. Bad, didn't have enough time to throw. That's all right. All right, we're going to look for this corner route with Johnson. It's set up really good. We'll see what the defenders do. Yeah, they played it pretty well. We'll just take that middle route with Luke. Good catch. Looks like we're going to be kicking a field goal. That's okay. 28-16. This will be 31-16 if we can make this. There we go. 31-16. Go Bears. All right. They scored again, 31-19. They got a field goal, so definitely not any territory to start putting in our backups or anything like that. Still a game. If we don't get it here and they get a touchdown, this is still a game. We're going to try the reverse. Probably going to get blown up as usual. Oh, he's got some room. A little bit. Picked up 2 yards. We'll take that. Not quite ready to start running the clock down quite yet. We scored a touchdown on this play the last drive, 2 drives ago. So we're going to see what that safety does on the right side. See, he's going to bite. And I got tons of time, so I'm going to launch this ball to Fleming. Turn around. Nope, he didn't catch it. Okay, 3rd and 8. Let's see if we can pull this off. Luke's got a go route. He's dangerous with those. Fleming. Outrunning everybody. Nice juke. Man, he's just so dangerous. All right, ball's at the 46-yard line. We got 7 minutes left. We're going to try a screen. Probably going to get blown up. Probably. In fact, yep, it is. I just tried to hold the ball long enough so I could throw it away. They are covering screens in this game very, very well. All right, safeties are playing a little close, but not much there. I got to throw this away. I'm going to take the sack, actually. There was just nothing there. 3rd and 25. All right, not a lot here. Let's take that route there. Oh, come on, that hit you. Yeah, they got an injury. We got to punt this ball. Like I said, they have a chance to get back into this game if they so please. We're going to angle that one. They're going to call fair catch inside the 20. We'll take that. All right, we stopped them. We got the ball on their 23-yard line. Looks like they probably just ran out the downs. So we'll start burning some clock now. Run the ball a whole bunch. Joyner up the gut. 2nd and 6. Like I said, we're going to start chewing some clock. Joyner's going to get the ball again. Nearing 5 minutes. Oh, nice. Nice hole. Very nice. 7-yard line. All right, time for a triple option. Probably going to fumble the ball. Probably going to be horrible. We're going to lose the game, but oh well. Oh, nice. That was set up so perfect. That's what we want. Everybody's going after the quarterback. Doesn't look for the running back. That's a touchdown. All right, we stopped them again. 38-19. Ball is on the 19-yard line. We got our starters in still. We're going to run a speed option. See if Joyner... Yeah, he's not going to take anybody. Let's pitch that. Oh, nice. Got it to our speedster. Look at that juke. Yeah, they're starting to get hurt bad. All right, this is a shovel option. I don't know about this one. Oh, no. That's a... Oh, come on. That was bad. Yep. That was real dumb, but we stopped him anyway. It doesn't really matter. Ball is on the 20-yard line. We're going to run another option play. This is a good time to practice these options, honestly. Oh, you know what? I hit the wrong button. That was my own fault. I thought I was going to run out to the outside, and that was my own fault. This is why I need to practice the options. I'm going to run up the gut. 2nd and 17. Ball's on the 27-yard line. Let's run a play before the 2-minute warning. Let's just go ahead and do it. Nice run. Bowling over people. All right, another triple option. Probably just going to run this up the gut with our fullback. Owls, nothing there. 4th and 2. Yeah, I think we're just going to go for it. I don't mean to go for it just to run up the score. It's just, you know, why not? Why are we not running the clock down? That's in it. Probably because it's 4th down. We're going to run a direct snap to Lawrence. Oh, and he got stopped. Oh, 1st and goal. They're going to give him the 1st down, surprisingly. Maybe that's to make up for some of those bad calls we had last game. 10-yard line. Nice cut by Joyner. 3-yard line. All right, going to run a read option. I haven't done a lot of these, really. Give it to the running back. That's Lawrence. That's another touchdown. Pouring it on. The score is really going to reflect a game that was more of a blowout, but this was a much closer game than the score is letting on. So that's going to be a win for Missouri State. Really laying it on the Conference USA, 45-19. Dash Luke, the backup, 4 catches, 162 yards, 2 touchdowns. Big game for him. Coming in off the bench and just really stepping up, making some awesome catches. Kind of wobbly throw there. Why are they showing that? Oh, they showing the drop. That's great. They showing a drop. That's great. Yeah, 12 for 24, 50% completion rate, 3 touchdowns, 298 yards. Did throw a lot of incompletions. I think those were at the beginning of the game. Joyner, 11 for 55. Lawrence, 10 for 58 and 3 touchdowns. Big day for him, for the senior. Like I said, Luke had 162 yards. Let's see. Fleming had 98 for 1 touchdown. Big plays for him. 3 sacks on the day. Wezelak, our junior right edge, basically our stud on defense, speed rusher. He got a sack out of Boonville, Missouri. Heath Smith, our junior defensive tackle from St. Louis, got a sack. And then our sophomore, Andrew Link, the right edge, got a sack. So the youngsters stepping up. And then Khalil Anderson, the senior strong safety, got a interception. And then Thomas Anderson, our senior cornerback from Kansas City, Kansas, got an interception. Single season record broken. Congratulations, Jacob Clark has set the Missouri State single season passing touchdown records. All right, we got records. That's awesome. Well, if you can believe it, guys, here is the coaches poll. We're not showing up on the coaches poll quite yet, but others receiving votes. Missouri State receiving 50 votes. We're not far from the top 25, if you can believe that. Pretty surprising. It's just we're winning the games we should. We're not showing up quite yet on the media poll, and I don't think we're showing up on the college football poll. Sometimes these will show different teams than the other polls, but no, we're not showing up on those polls. But hey, that's pretty cool. What about our, let's look at our bowl projections real quick. Well, I'm unsure why it says this, but it's right now it's saying we're going to play in the college football first round, although we're not ranked. We're going to play number 5 Texas Tech. I don't know why it says that. That's got to be a fluke because we aren't even ranked. Why is it saying that? Because all these other teams are like, 9-8, 10-7, 11-6, and then it's showing Missouri State playing Texas Tech. So I don't know what's up about that. We should not be in the college football playoff. So there's got to be a bug with that. All right, our coach is showing up on the best head coach award here. We're number 9, Jack Harlow. And then our defensive coordinator and our offensive coordinator are showing up on the Boyles Awards. That probably means we'll lose them next year to another team, probably. And then Joyner is still showing up for the Sean Alexander Award. He's up to number 5, which is awesome. I'm so glad he's showing up there. And that's it. That's going to do it for this week, guys. We will pick things up with Kennesaw State. And we're looking pretty good to maybe play in the Conference USA Championship, which I'm assuming there is one. So I think there is one. So, all right, guys, going to sign off. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.